Repair! Repair! Jeez. I don't have enough parts to fix it again. No, 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 no. You stay open.
Have you seen Price?
What? He didn't show up for a shift again?
He's not answering his transcribe. I even asked Abigail to check his cabin before she came in.
HR is going to ship his ass home for sure this time. He was already on thin ice.
Thought he was doing good. With the naltrexone? Seeing Dr. Cole?
I'll call security and have them track him down. Hopefully, he's okay.
Aw. I was really hoping that'd be one of them. I was feeling super smart, like, ooh. Bummer. I guess they weren't that creative. The smugglers, I mean. Alright, there's like a... I think it was a technopath.
This might sound strange coming from me, but I admire what you did. You didn't have to help Chief Elazar and her people in the cargo bay, especially considering, well, considering you intend to destroy the station. You gave them some hope, even if it's brief.
Where'd he go? I know I saw one. Yeah. Water treatment. giant number. I wonder if it's one of the numbers in the map. It is. Win. Oh, sweet. Yes, please. The supervisor authorizing this request certifies that all safety factors have been considered and are satisfactory. Department requesting psychotronics request prepared by Dr. Tobias Frost. Area of work, life support, water treatment facility work to be done. Installment of psychoactive particle injector, henceforth PPI. I would like to get your approval to connect the PPI to the station water supply. In essence, the PPI will alter the composition of drinking water by 1 part per million by mixing exotic particles at regular intervals. Imbibing the water should positively impact psychoactive potential. Whoa. Approved by Dr. Hans Caltrup. Psychic water, new objective. Search for the psychoactive particle injector. Too far, too fast. 3. The Reagan era signaled the end of the government's strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few, those who could afford it. Historians argued that had Reagan pushed for a military justification and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the US, there seemed little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far too fast. He broke my operator. What a jerk. You jerk! Knocking me out. Or off of the thing. Ooh. There's another one. Where is it? Oh, down there. Locked. See Price Broadway for access. Eel processing terminal. Delivery schedule. These people sure love their eel. Oh, I have quite a few neuromods. I should use those. Oh, that'd be nice. Ooh. Yeah. Natural lifespan increased by 50 years. Wow. Let's just go with the health. All the way up. That should help. Where's this? Not in here. Apparently. Well, let's go find this lead person.
I know you did not come down here much, but I can track you through your bracelet and guide you from here.
telepath. Uh-oh. Oh. He's outside. Haha, time left 0.00 seconds. Jeez. Oops.
Psionic aptitude available.
Power plant monitoring.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, well, I'm sure it's a page-turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Neuromods. You found a mimic. I'm surprised the mimic didn't kill you. The escape pods. Emanuela, I'm not supposed to tell anyone about this, but I wanted you to know, since you're someone I really care about. The escape pods don't work. If there's ever an emergency on the station, don't try to use them. However, I'm working on making them to work. Don't tell anyone. Whoa, it looks like I sent an email to you by accident. Just ignore it, please. Also, what I wrote in the email was just a joke. I was pranking someone. Apparently it wasn't, because I've heard from a bunch of people that none of them were. Shit, Connolly, I think Duncan's really pissed this time. Did you have to humiliate him like that? His operator was already as good as done. If he takes this to Brooks, we could all end up in the can. Can't you two just kiss and make up? Ew, with Krasikov? Come on, Manny, you know I only have eyes for you. Besides, there's no way Krasikov's blowing the whistle on battle ops. He helped start it too, remember? He'd just go down with the rest of us. I think he's more of a petty revenge kind of guy anyway. Give him a week. I bet he gets over it.
Matthew, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these TranStar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
No, I do not. This is serious.
Oh, serious and hypothetical. Well, shit, I'm listening now.
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
Well, shit, Manny, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet.
Okay, well, as long as we're talking hypothetical, I guess I'd EVA my ass out to that orbiting billboard and flash it as big as Vegas on the screen.
Not a bad idea. Thank you, Matthew. And for the record, your bottom looks frumpy.
Whatever.
A poltergeist? Oh, great. Heck is it? Jerk off. Mal Championship, the Mechanized Athletic League 2031 Championship Series has come to an exciting close in TranStar's Combat Park, Nevada. The Japanese team operating Lightning Kaiju pulled out a stunning victory over the heavily favored Crimson Mace from Norway. Crimson Mace had the excuse me. Crimson Mace had the match firmly in hand from the start. While lacking in maneuverability, its capacitors absorbed wild amounts of energy from its opponent and used them to power magnetic shields, creating a feedback loop that Kaiju struggled to counter. Solid blows landed at the 2-minute and 3:30-minute mark by Crimson sent the Japanese machine into a tailspin each time. Coverage of the event was briefly interrupted when a surprise electromagnetic pulse by Lightning Kaiju disrupted cameras while also blinding its opponent. Kaiju then finished a helpless Crimson Mace with its signature Killstroke plasma beam. The finals were viewed in almost 90 million households worldwide, making it the most watched event in mall history. Connolly, I got your case of operator parts ready to go. I put all the spare junk I could scrounge out of the machine shop in there. It's in the usual spot. Just remember our deal. I get 40% cut on any prize money or operator. Did you seriously call it shop sale? Pulls in. P.S. I also threw in that glue gun you asked for yesterday. You're our unofficial guinea pig, so let me know how it works out. Okay, 3 things. It was 35% cut, and you know it. Softshell is a magnificent name. Thanks. Screw that. I would have asked for 75 if I knew you were going to name it something so stupid. Hey Maddie, how localized is gravity generation? Is there any chance my private quarters could go without it from, say, 1800 to 21 hours tonight? No. Come on, Maddie, just for a little bit. I'm having some issues with my transcribe. I think I dropped it or something. I know you have the hookup with the guys in engineering. Think you could help me get it fixed? I'd rather not run this kind of thing by Danielle. No response means yes, right? Hey Maddie, Dome Taker 3, Pilgrimage to the Autocracy of the Domed arrived with my last care package. All the caves are procedurally generated, and there's even multiplayer if I know you want a copy. You're gonna brick your transcribe playing that crap again. Nah! Apparently he did.
Duncan, access code to part storage changed last shift. We had a short, so security came up and reset.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Hey, maybe it's not my place, but...
What? Spit it out.
Well, it's just that there was a minor leak, and, I told Connolly we should wait for new parts, but,
Duncan, I don't give a shit about your pissing contest with Connolly. Take it to Brooks. Code's embedded in this message.
Whoa, our trail disappeared. Dang it.